themselves. Battle to my right.
Young Jugg, money, family, loyalty, in the dirt.
Battle to my left.
Educate, you know what I mean?
We flipped off canvas on Educate.
Hey yo, so we the main event for some reason. Cal said, Jugg, you're doing well. Name an opponent, and I'll book that battle on the main scene. And he's been asking for me lately. So he's gonna start rapping pretty crazy. As for me, I didn't know who you were. This is practice for the lazy. You think I'm mean with it? I think you average. It ain't the same thing. I mean, you know how easy it is to flip the name Young Jugg? It's like taking candy from a baby. But hey, they literally said, hey, you can be the main event because you've been working. Then they didn't even give you a week to promote your own shit. Bro, you a whole bitch. They focus on evidence you got left in the dust. Jugg is what remains. You ain't earned this. You've been asking for me since March. 3 months you've been dreaming. You've been asking for me for 3 months. 3 months you've been dreaming of this day. All that time to write. I bet you got some great shit to say. I mean, y'all ever house train a puppy? Well, you know when dog been locked in for so long, he starts digging through the crates. But hey, starts digging. But hey, you know, for me, preparation, I don't need a lot of. You want demon time? You'll get beat till your head red. Now we see a little Yachty and Jugg. This a ship in a bottle. I go aping these rounds like Super Monkey Ball. Just fucking watch. Think you hard-headed till I give Jugg a knot. Oh, the previous opponent already used Jugg a knot? Well, the crowd don't know that because your battles ain't something we watch. I mean, I guess you have to be nice. Otherwise, why would you headline? But for the life of me, I can't remember a shit that you did. But I guess you do have hot rounds, but your clips never ring. And we just can't put our finger on it. So this should trigger discipline. I mean, you let the guns air, but you unaware. You think Rapunzel. Bitch is up there and it's stuck there. Nah, never mind. Nah, never mind. Because these battle rappers...
Run it back.
I think Rapunzel, bitch is up there and it's stuck there. But nah, forget it. Because these battle rappers be doing the same wordplay with guns, thinking that they rap Punzo, meaning they upstairs with it. But not until you let down your extensions. Not to mention, you big-headed, because, oh, you one of the hottest up-and-comers, and maybe that shit fact. You got overall, but maybe that shit fact. But you got to step up your pen. You got to step up your pen if you want to make a career in this path. All that sloppy writing gonna get your chicken scratched. So even though they gas me right now, eventually that juice always gets emptied out from the jug. You ever picture that? You better, bro. You better, bro. And just as a side note, we can tell that Jugg don't measure up.
Hey, give it up for that round, y'all.
What Educate gonna educate to me? How his people came here for air, rebuilt shit, and was asked to leave? Nigga, my people came here from air, built shit, but yet we still can't breathe. If we was asked to leave, we would have did that with ease. Took the shit that we built back to our country with a breeze. But yet we get our black face painted with no brains all over the news feeds. It's yellow journalism. See, that's the image that they wanted us to believe. But it was blasphemy. Now we got a Hispanic here who named himself Educate? Like out of all the stuff your people came here to learn, that's the name you take? Nigga, you must be on that white girl. Because that's the only it I can make. So if you in need for some, I can educate. Alright, that was fake. I'm just talking. Because I ain't hustled like that. The varies costed. But I knew a good buddy that used the slang. Gary Austin. I mean, he had this one scene coming very often. She was lost in water and crack for different reasons. Depression of this war. The boat had her whack, indifferent, leaning off the shore. The crack gave her coherent seasoning. Cooked food is what she paid for. He used to pepper with the salt, so she ain't had that shake no more. We prepped for war.
That was crazy.
The same as y'all. We do this shit to survive. Whether it's take one of us or one of y'all, we do this shit to provide. But y'all said we complain too much. Cause y'all had it worse outside? Well, try coming from that same place when you already inside. Nigga, it may look alive, but we was dead inside. That's why we be so mean. So we use this platform to rap off steam. But you use it to share off jokes, like it's some type of meme. America, let's just keep it a beam. Y'all replacing us with these type jokers when we realized we was kings and queens. We went through the same things. We went through the same things. Nigga, we was beaten ignorant. Y'all came here, we was brought here. The reason different. I'm rapping for the hood.
That was crazy, nigga.
I'm rapping for the hood. You rapping for shits and giggles. We bleeding different. I put soul in my food. You just Mexican food, the season different. I'm easily winning when you take it for fun. Using all your bars for jokes. You not thinking it's dumb? Like I want to punch you for every line you joke about. So you can stop making up one. Like one more line might get you sucked in here. High school bitch making a bun. They say I'm taking the fun.
That was crazy, nigga. What?
That was crazy.
Hey, push that nigga one time for me, bro. Push that nigga one time for me, bro. Thank you. There you go, Steve.
They said I'm taking the fun out the battle. It's not that, it's just all jokes with this man. And that's something I can't feel, nigga. Hispanic jokes about having a gun, that's not real, nigga. Cause the story of OJ, the way y'all black faces painted on the videos, no matter if it's dark nigga, light nigga, dark nigga, or forward nigga, we gotta keep that still, nigga.
Give it up for that round.
Bro, save the annoyance. You know I aim with the format. Besides, why would I even mention Kool-Aid if Jugg never had a breakthrough performance? But hey, I respect
Oh my God! What? Push that nigga, bro! Thank you!
Kool-Aid if Jugg never had a breakthrough performance. But hey, either way, I respect it. Cause I ain't gonna lose nothing. So say what you want to say. You got about 9 more minutes to follow your dreams like the snooze button. Ironically, you putting us to sleep.
That was crazy. That was fire.
I ain't gonna lose nothing. So say what you want to say. You got about 9 more minutes to follow your dreams like the snooze button. Ironically, you putting us to sleep at an alarming rate. Because you sound all the same. You sound all the same as any other battler, except you sprinkle these half-baked angles here and there, and y'all think that this guy good? This shit like protein powder. In order for me to build a body with Jugg, I gotta give you the inside scoop. Time for me to strong arm this whole
That was crazy.
Time for me to strong arm this whole shit. Jugg just filling for the masses like a home gym. Cause look, you got good angles, like that whole I'm a racist shit, when you were talking. But you don't know how to execute them properly. You only briefly touch on the topic just to say that you Gandhi, but never had an in-depth conversation to try to make it entertaining. So who cares if you have a good sentiment if you put us to sleep? I mean, you think as long as you got a point, you'll have an edge, but if you ain't willing to stick to it, it ain't gonna cut deep. And yeah, it ain't gonna cut deep. And yeah, all right, relax. And it ain't gonna cut deep. And yeah, I'm pulling your card. Face it, Jugg, it's a pot of greed, honestly. Oh my God. He gets it, little fucking nerd. It's a pot of greed, honestly. We don't really be understand what you're saying. Because you don't make us care. You can spit your entire shit and we'll only maybe remember a third of what you shared. Because even if we have a solid grasp of a round, Jugg will still have 2 that's up in the air. And I can tell you passionate what you talk about. You just haven't. And I can tell you passionate about what you talk about. You just haven't thought it out. You can pour your heart out, but if it came from Jugg, it's probably watered down. But I mean, right now, it's whatever. Right now, it's whatever. There ain't that many people. There ain't that many people, but you gotta tighten up if you wanna be main stage material. You really gonna spit that lame ass bullshit when you got a whole section to be in control of? I mean, Jugg can flow his writings to a whole sea of people and maybe only one person will read the message in the bottle. But hey, what battle have you ever smoked shit? Because from what I've seen, you have people nodding off. And that's why your brand, we be forgetting. And now he mad stressed, we ain't got the memory for him, but we only sleeping on you because you don't have a body to create a lasting impression.
Give it up for that round, y'all.
Cause my opponent shoot. But I know you not, kid. So it's cold turkey. I don't need the scene. But I grab a baseball bat, snap a stick you call a leg, fucking twig. So good luck at this show. Break a leg. I'm aping here. And you pressing luck. Alarm clocks. Your time is up. Spitting all these fake gun bars to draw in the crowd. I don't give a fuck. talking about I pulled a ratchet and laugh, saying that's your mom's. That shit fucking suck. I don't laugh because I'm from the hood. When someone pulling a ratchet, my time might be up. You fucking cluck, throwing these fake bucks to draw in the crowd. Lame to the narrow niggas that got it. Usher bucks. When it's up, it's up. No Cardi B. These punches working together, harmony. Don't need a steal to steal E. It's no irony. Just be amazed you died without the gun. It's uncanny. E down. E. You couldn't rose against Moolah? That nigga was spitting like he was missing a tooth. And I seen your face. Remember that time you was losing the game when you was a youth? That's how he looked. But you eventually got back. I just wanted to remind you, Paul Pierce, you had ass on live, but Moolah gave you the news in the sport. I ain't want you parting ways with the truth. See, this what real niggas do. See, this what real niggas do. Rap like this, spit like pronouncing consonants. When you got that list, you don't write like this. The state of my pen shakes the world like when different continents drift. You honoring this? An Hispanic that goes everywhere to rap? I would never dig, son. Trying to go to different leagues, appropriate our culture. This pig done. Cause the only Hispanic that can rap is Fat Joe. So no matter where E is at, he can never be a brother. And that's not a big pun. I am not that one. You should rap against, you tap against, lyrics you can't fuck with. They practice abstinence, you're back against problems you can't understand. We doing calculus, the savageness, killer in that one movie. Bow! I'm the antagonist, I'm eminence. I just haven't got the call yet. Ball LeBron James in the gym. I know that's a tall flex, but I'm capping any nigga who call it next.
Hey, give it up for the turn up, man.
Joan, and then you got great joggers and some Cambo Air Force One. Stop jumping. Stop jumping. All right. So, E, what's your state? Because your name suggests you may be gay or bi. So let me get this straight. Is E in 2 D's? Then you K? That shit gay. But let's get that out the way. Cause I'm joking right now. But I ain't came here to play. But it's like laughing up a boring class. Even though educators dying, I still wanted to teach y'all in a fun way. You lucky this arm don't spray. Cause this monster would leak you. Instead, I phone niggas. Institute heaters, I call off educate. Substitute teacher, you weaker. We don't equate facade, you fake. Kill you with no regard. Vacate, Bible study. Now educate by God, my God. My God. My shit say, my God. You gravitate mess, no physiology. Veggie stay in death. You don't have knowledge, about to get death. Thanatology. I'm here to educate death. Get vexed. Cause anger might get you a win. On the road to KMM, you supposed to have that bullpen. But you lost second round. And on that Sabbath day, a young God made it come to an end. You're not gonna win. You might as well go back in. Cause battling me is Billy Madison. Educate went through that whole process to have to come through the system again. You're not gonna end. And this how far you will go. Jugg or not anybody in this field though. Death is coming. Just know it's not a drill, ho. Ready for a DC nigga to keep killing? Say kill, Mo.
Kill, Mo.
This Spanish bitch tired. Quinzada. Blade. Cut straight hair. Yo, barber. 2x4. Knock the sweet out of him. Pinata. Yo, bitch.
Rap, nigga.
Yo, this Spanish bitch tired. Quinzada. Blade. Cut straight hair. Yo, barber. 2x4. Knock the sweet out of him. Pinata! Yo, bitch, a scholar. I swear, educate, her brain made me smarter. She gave me everything she offered, and then I offered. But she just came in the vent for her first black nut. Dr. Carver, it's horror.
Oh my God!
My shit say fire, nigga. My shit say fire, nigga. Dr. Carver.
Rap, nigga.
It's horror. Cause it's getting spooky for you. Shooters with big dogs and small dogs. So if that's cool, they got Scrappy for you. What this wacky gonna do? Nothing. This guppy gon' cower. I call, go shoot. I want something in an hour. They call, no loot. Big dog's gone. I went to take a shower. Then I call Baruch. It's puppy dog power. I
told you stop touching me.
My shit say fire.
That was fire.
I didn't even get the chance.
That was fire. I'm sorry. That was fire.
I empower everything you have yet ordained. I'm a dog. These lyrics has been ordained. You lame. And you can see that blame. That's why I'm leaning forward in the chair. I'm not losing in this game. Oh, man. Oh, man.
I'm gonna push you again, bro.
Man. Educate. You about to get heaven sent. And I know it's not fair, E. But this your destruction. Maleficent. It's evident. You was at the top, but this your downfall. Algebra. Educate irrelevant. It's a deficit. You lost all your work. No need wrestling different angles. Y'all know I Kirk. It's in midfield, the original. I just put this nigga in the dirt.
Hey, give it up for that battle.
Wait, radio.